Why are y'all calling me Chris Griffin? Am I missing something? Why is everyone calling me Chris Griffin? Google it. The only thing I'm doing different today is wearing a different hat. Okay, dude. Like, I mean, chat, come on, man. I decided to change the hat up for one day and you guys compare me to Chris Griffin. Are you guys serious, man? For one, I'm not that fat, okay? For two, this hat is orange all the way around, all right? And his is like black on the back of it and then orange at the front, man. So get off me. Chris Griffin. He's trolling. Opinion on Battlefield 6 and the longevity of it. Gold. You know, let's talk. Wait, you might want to turn this to Tim too. Let's talk about Battlefield 6 and the event and like what I thought about it. So, okay, let's talk from an event standpoint. Okay. Like, because I've done Call of Duty Next and I've done, you know, now we did the BF6 event with the launch. I hate to really, you know, throw shots here, but the Battlefield 6 event was just overall, this is not me blowing, you know, I'm not trying to flame Call of Duty here, but the BF6 event from just someone that is attending it, okay? As someone, a content creator that is attending the event, the Battlefield one felt better. Okay, that's just, I'm saying from a standpoint, I'm not even talking about game right now. I'm talking about showing up, getting checked in, you know, how everything was laid out. It was a 3-day thing. They had food trucks. Please don't focus on me focusing on that point, but it's like they had like multiple food trucks outside. Please don't say of course, but they did. Bro, me, Jack, and Hutch walked up to a food truck, and I literally audibly said out loud, I was like, man, a food truck would hate to see us three coming, bro. Me, Hutch, and Jack, the three of us, and Wildcat like showed up afterwards too. Like the four of us, I was like, a food truck hates to see us coming, bro. But so for like, from an event standpoint, okay, I'll say this too. Like Call of Duty Next, they did a very good job with it. Battlefield just edged them out. So how do I compare this? It's kind of like if you guys ever been to a restaurant and you've eaten, I always go back to food, I'm sorry. But have you ever been to a restaurant and you've eaten something you really enjoyed, right? And then like you kind of hit this mark and you're like, wow, that was really good. And then they're like, well, if you like that, you should try this. And it edges it out just a little bit. So now it's your favorite meal at that restaurant. Are you guys following what I'm saying here? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Like it was, COD Next was good and well done, but Battlefield was just like, it beat him. It edged him out a little bit, man. It did. And like everything about it, from like just being a content creator there, like we got to sit down. Okay, so you guys remember the whole like show they did for the presentation where like Vince was up there for the first one, Vince Impella, and they were doing this whole like presentation, and it was this big dome room. The very first day when we didn't stream, we got to watch that presentation, and like that room they put us in was sick. The production level of it was insane. So like, and when I'm telling you, you know, the Battlefield, like, like when you hear that, bro, you felt it. Like it was so loud. It was super well done. And just, there was a lot, I don't know, there was just a little bit more to it that felt it was done at a higher scale, essentially. So it was super well done from a just like attending purpose. Like I, as a content creator and attending the event, it just felt it was done like at a higher level. It was super well done. The food trucks were awesome. They had like a DJ out around the food trucks. I'm not really, I really appreciated that they had multiple food trucks, but it's like, and it was a great time, man. It was a great time, like just being out there. Like I said, the check-in process was really easy. Everything about it was just kind of flawless. It felt very good. And on top of that, like I have done launch events before with games, like other games as well, not just Call of Duty. So this is not just me like saying, yo, I traveled here and did this, but it's like, we didn't drop frames. Like at Call of Duty Next, there were some times where you're just like dropping FPS. My stream is shut off. I think Swag stream shut off last Call of Duty Next, you know? So like The setup seemed to work really well. Like, no one really had any issues. There was, at Call of Duty Next one time, my computer just shut off. Like, my computer just shut off. It just broke at COD Next. They brought in another one and they replaced it, which I very much appreciated. But like, my computer just like broke, and I was like, oh, okay. So, bro went to Battle Food, not Battlefield. Okay. You guys are missing the point here, man. You're missing the point. I'm going to say this as well. I liked that we had a recording day where you could record content and play it, and a stream. Does that make sense? So like with Call of Duty Next, you go in, you can set up your stuff, but you can't play the game beforehand. You just kind of like, when we start streaming it, it's just like raw, our first experience with it. So like, I kind of liked that we had a day to record some content. Like, that's where I got my sniper video from, was the first day where I recorded some stuff. And then the second day I got some more content just via the stream. So like, I like that too, where it's like, you got a feel for the game. You got to actually play it before you went live. That was a good thing too. And now, I mean, just from a game standpoint, let's talk game standpoint here, because the main reason people are asking, like, what are my thoughts about playing it, longevity of it? Okay. If I said this before, if you liked Battlefield 3, who here liked Battlefield 3? Raise your hand. I would say if you enjoyed Battlefield 3, you were going to like the way that BF6 plays, okay? Because I played a lot of Battlefield 3 growing up, like when I was younger. This is pre-streaming Tim. I loved BF3. Me and my roommates would play a lot together. It's just the gunplay reminded me, and I can't pinpoint it exactly. I don't know exactly why. But like the way the game flowed and played reminded me of BF3. So that was really good. I really enjoyed that. As far as like replayability goes, I think there's a couple factors that are coming in, because obviously we got the beta coming out. When is it? Thursday, right? And I'm going to check it out Thursday. I'm going to play it. My big question mark on Battlefield 6 is Portal. What does this portal look like and mean? This portal concept could be huge. And I see a lot of people talking about like just the gameplay itself, the way the game works. I don't see a ton of people talking about Portal, because that concept of Portal to me kind of seems like a Halo Forge, where it could just be endless content. Does that make sense? It's like they showcased some of the stuff they made. There was kind of like an only up version. There was like one of the ones where you're just running up and things are falling at you. It's like, if my understanding of what they're doing with Portal is, anyone can go in, make any game or any style of map or something and let people play it, which is a very big deal. Now, I don't know fully if that's accurate. We didn't like play any Portal stuff and we didn't like get to click on it, so I don't know. If this Portal that is in BF6 is like Fortnite creative, that is a very big deal. Do you guys agree with what I'm saying? Like, that will be a huge part of the game. And you're asking me if it is, and I don't know because we didn't play it. But what I'm saying is, if Portal is like Fortnite creative, where you just have kind of limitless things where you can just creatively make whatever you want, that's a huge deal, man. That is a huge deal. And I don't see a ton of people talking about that with BF6. I think that's a bigger deal than people are making it out to be. So I think Portal's going to be a big part of BF6 and like constant replayability. From just playing the modes that I played at the event, like, it's fun. It's fun. I think, I'll say this, man. When I played Battlefield, I don't know about y'all, I'm a casual gamer. I always have been a casual gamer. I've never been very good. Like, when I played Battlefield with my buddies growing up, we weren't trying to, like, get high kills, man. We were messing around, man. You know, flying around with, like, a helicopter and rockets. You know, it's like, if you approach it that way, I had a lot of fun doing it. If you were going there to get like, oh, I'm going to drop 100 kills a game. Like, I mean, that's just not what I enjoy. I wouldn't enjoy that much. So from like a just fun standpoint, it was stupid fun. Like there was a moment where Scump was in my car and I was yelling at Seth to get out of my car. And it was like something out of a movie, you know? So it was fun to play it. And then just for a gameplay standpoint, it was just an enjoyable experience to play. But then you got Portal, right? Where it could be like Fortnite creative. Then you obviously have a BR, okay? I think for me personally, the biggest question mark on constant replayability for Battlefield with me is going to be Portal and the BR. I'm gonna dive back into the beta, and I'll say this, man. I was on the road. I wasn't on my setup. It'll be nice to be able to play the beta this Thursday on my actual setup. But like, it was a very fun thing. I've told you guys this a couple times. For me personally, I'm 35, man. I've played the respawn modes a long time, so it's like I can enjoy playing that style of game, like Battlefield, like, you know, 64 versus 64. I can enjoy it for like a couple hours, but then after that, it's like I think back to when I was younger. Like, I'd play with my buddies for a while and then take a break. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that in the sense of, and on top of that, I don't necessarily know. And this is more of a content creator side of it. I don't know how to make content in Battlefield. Like, I'll just say that, and I'll admit that. But like, I can see something. I can see myself making content with Battlefield where it's like, let's say I spectate. See, here's the thing. I can't spectate is a lot of my content, so I was thinking about that. But it's like, let's say I spectate one of the craziest pilots, right? That could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Is that Bolderno? Like the Bolderno from way back in the day? There's no fucking way. I'm pausing everything for 1 second. Bolderno, if that's you, man, I hope life is good, bro. That guy, I don't think I've seen this guy since Overwatch, bro. I'm dead ass. It's almost like that was like a phoenix just rose from the ashes in my Twitch chat. Bolderno, I hope you're good, man. He had the highest singular dollar dono in history on this channel. Random fact. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I hope you're good, Bolderno. I hope you're good, man. I lost my entire train of thought because I saw Bolderno, bro. I'm dead serious. I was landing at home too. I was wrapping it up, but okay, let me get back on it. From a content creator standpoint, it's like I don't know how to make content with Battlefield, and I do want to kind of try. That's why I'm saying I think Portal and BR is gonna hinge a lot on what, for me personally as a content creator, I can do. For me. And I understand there may be some people that make Battlefield content and they have a much better idea, and I'm very happy for them. I'm just saying, for the style of content that I make, spectating, and on top of that, the Portal could be an option with that, where it's like someone makes this crazy map and I try to beat it. You know what I mean? So overall though, the entire experience, like if I had to pin it next to COD Next, Battlefield got him, bro. If I had to pin them next to each other, like the Battlefield 6 launch event was incredible, bro. From just like the standpoint of being there, and on top of that, the game was very fun. It was just fun to play it, man. It was very fun to play.